Good afternoon, my name is Akila Hansen. We smoke to reduce stress, or I smoke to free my mind. I smoke to reduce stress. I smoke to do this, I smoke to do that. But why are we putting our lives at risk for something that doesn't even make sense? Where are we? According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, smoking leads to disease and disability and harms nearly every organ of the body. Oftentimes, we are being exposed to smoking and secondhand smoking, and we are indeed uncomfortable in these situations. But what we do, we refuse to speak up, we refuse to say something as if we don't have the right to speak or the right to say something. We're going to talk about some of the key problems that surround smoking. Some of these problems are lung cancer, miscarriage, early menopause, and others. Smoking harms nearly every organ in your body. Think about it. Smoking, just puffing, whether weed, vapes, cigarettes, just inhaling that. Isn't that seem to be harmful? Like, from you look at the smoking, whatever you're smoking, it is harmful. Smoking harms every organ in your body, including your heart. What can we do without our heart? Smoking can cause blockages and narrowing in your arteries. Why are you smoking? For something to cause blockages and narrowing in your arteries. Secondhand smoking, because people that aren't interested in smoking are being exposed to secondhand smoking. Why are we being exposed to secondhand smoking and we don't care about smoking? We're uninterested, and smoking is just not for us. So people are harming themselves and harming us. Now that I've spoke about smoking and how harmful it is, I can speak about the solution. A ban is needed on all smoking and smoking activities. In order for this to be taken into consideration and to become successful, we would have to push it. We as citizens, we as people who are affected by smoking and secondhand smoking, have to make sure that a ban is placed. This will be done to make sure that a ban is placed. We as the people would organize a full protest. We would organize a full-blown protest so that the government can see it, people who smoke can see it. Everybody will be a part of this. So this will be done by advertising the protest on social media platforms, which includes Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp status, on Snapchat, for all the young people. For persons who are afraid to protest or afraid to be seen in a world protest about smoking, they would be in charge of spreading the word, putting it out there that a protest is going to take place on smoking and everyone should be present, or everyone who has a problem with the smoking issue should be present and they should be there. This process would be done on more than likely a Saturday where more people are out, people are going to the grocery stores and so on, so that we can push it. Everyone should be there. Everyone should be at the protest. Children, because children are affected through secondhand smoking. Children, parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, everyone should be at this protest. There's a story, because there was a time when I went to a villa, right? It was a 2-story villa, and to access the kitchen you would have to go downstairs, and I was staying like upstairs, so other people were staying downstairs and I was staying upstairs, and like people were there and they were smoking. I didn't even care that you are not interested in smoking. They were just smoking. They're causing harm to their bodies and they're causing harm to mine because of secondhand smoking. Where they're harming their bodies by smoking, it's a whole lot. But we saw they smoke morning, afternoon, evening, night. They smoke right through the day and right through the night. Facts. Smoking is harmful. It is harmful. Smoking causes lung cancer. Smoking causes all sort of disarray to happen in our bodies, which is not, we won't be able to live longer. If smoking is destroying half our bodies, half our cells, we won't be able to live longer. It is very sad. It is very sad that we have to be experiencing this as people who are uninterested in smoking. So, speaking for the people who are affected through secondhand smoking, because people don't understand how harmful it is for you to be smoking. It is twice as harmful, you smoking, and I am not interested in smoking, but I am affected through secondhand smoking. So it is so sad that we have to be experiencing this. It is so sad that we have to be experiencing secondhand smoking. We are not interested, and it is even more sad that persons are harming themselves through smoking. In conclusion, we're all at risk with smoking. We're uncomfortable, and I hope a ban is placed, and a ban will be placed. If a ban is placed, we will definitely see a change. We will be able to live longer and stronger. Our children will grow up more healthier, as they wouldn't be affected through secondhand. Everyone will be able to live happily ever after once a ban is placed. We'll see. Why do we have to smell weed all the time? We won't be smelling any weed. We won't be seeing people just puffing vapes in parties, just doing it as if there's no care in the world, and this is not harmful, and this is just regular. We will definitely see growth, and we will definitely see persons living longer. Persons will avoid going to the hospitals, all this good stuff, so that we can live longer and stronger and won't be uncomfortable in these situations and can cause less harm to our bodies. I hope that after everyone listens to this, they will provide their emails. They can reach out to me by email at akila.hansen@udc.edu and have them on the team to do the protest every last Saturday. I want everyone on this so that we can be able to stand up for our rights and to protest and push this out there so that a ban can be placed on smoking and we can be able to live longer, stronger, happier, healthier. I thank you.